Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets going down a lot in this week, and now markets taking a little bit of pullback in the end of the week, right? Same thing with Nifty also. If you see Nifty exactly taking support from this zone, and as I said, 18,800 can be an easy target from here, right? And if you see markets taking support from a little bit above 18,800, right? Anyways, what can we do over here for the next week? Very simple, right? Now next week could be a week, if we open flat, or maybe if we open with a gap up, right? Next week most probably we could see a bit of consolidation and volatility, right, in this previous candles range only, and then maybe we can see a bit of continuation. By because market has taken a little bit of pullback from lower levels, so now it has kind of created a support, right? So now if it has to break a support, it will first need to invite a few buyers over here, and once all the buyers a few buyers are into the market, then when the market breaks down, we can see again a good rally on the downside till easily 40,000 also, right? So this is actually the last hope for the market. Actually, below this level there is not really good support for anywhere, right? Even for Nifty, if you see below 18,800, we are going to see support exactly at 18,000 first of all, and then 17,200, 17,000, right? So below this level there is no coming back. Once these levels are broken, we can be sure that yes, the market is now going to enter into a bit of a bearish phase, right? So this level is very important. This level should not be broken. 18,800 and 42,000 for Bank Nifty, right? So in the daily charts, if you see, Bank Nifty has taken kind of a support. You can say it opened with a gap up and there was kind of a short covering, and now Bank Nifty has closed at higher levels, right? Same thing with Nifty also. If you see, Nifty closed lower and then opened with a gap up, right? And then seeing a bit of up move over here. Now 19,200 over here becomes a very important zone for you to watch out, right? I'll go ahead and mark this level also over here, because previously this was a support over here. So now when the market will come near this zone, it will probably take resistance from here, and then either it can continue on the downside or it can break this level, sustain above this level, and then we could see again a short covering back up till 20,000 and 19,800, because then this will be a fake breakdown, and whenever there is a fake breakout or fake breakdown, chances are that market recovers very fast from there, right? So 19,200 will be very important level. It should not be broken, and even if it is like broken, it should not be sustained, right? We should see a sell off. We should kind of see buyers being trapped over there, and then we could see another sell off from there, right? Talking about Bank Nifty over here, uh, for Bank Nifty, the support, the kind of that level is 43,500. So it is kind of a bit far away for Bank Nifty as compared to Nifty. But yes, 43,500 to 43,600 will be a level which needs to be watched out for. Above this level, we should not go. Probably we should take a little bit of resistance from like 43,200 levels and all these levels, right? And then we should continue this down move, because even if we are taking such a big pullback till 43,500, then chances are market might not give a very good rally on the downside, because selling is always fast. So you'll not get like a very very big pullback. You will get a small pullback, right? Maybe till 43,200, I think will be a very good, like this candle's high could be pretty much till 43,200 to 300, right? This zone over here could be very well a range till where we go, and then we could see a sell off, right? So what can we do for tomorrow? Is very simple, right? Tomorrow if you open with a gap down, then chances are things will be volatile and we'll not see a very good down move, right? For one day probably we could see a volatile to sideways range, and then we could see a down move in the coming days, right? So because if you see, if you open with a gap down say somewhere near 42,600, right, then there are multiple supports. We have 42,500, we have 42,300. So there is not like a clear road for the market to go down, and that's why things could be a bit volatile, right? So if you open with the gap down, however, you can take a short If you want to go short, because then this could be just a pullback and then we could see continuation, you can take a little bit of short quantity below 42,500. Once we get a 15-minute closing below 42,500, you can go ahead and take a short position below this level. But it's best for the market to wait over here for a day or two and then break down, because then there will be a lot of buyers in the market who would be buying from lower levels, and once we break down after that, then the market can give us a very, very good move, right? Because even if say market goes down below 42,100, right, then chances are market might take again support from 42,000, go up, and just take your stop losses, right? If you open with the gap up, same thing, right? There is a resistance of 43,100, 43,000 on higher levels, so market will get very volatile, right? So on the upside, if you open the gap up, there is not really a trade we can take until unless we again start seeing positive price action being made. Say market goes up till 43,000, right, takes a little bit of pullback till like today's closing, and if we again break out above 43,000, then we can go ahead and take a trade till 43,200, right? So if that happens, then you can go ahead and take a trade. Say market opens somewhere near 42,900, 43,000, let the market make a swing over here, right? A proper swing in 15-minute chart, and once the market is again breaking that swing, then you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 43,200. But until then, there's not really much of a trade that you can take. If you open flat, even then there is not really a good trade that we can take over here, right? So it's best to take a kind of a light position for tomorrow, right? If you're if light, or you can just skip trading for tomorrow, right? Talking about Nifty over here, same thing, right? If you open with a gap down, there is support of 19,000, 18,950, all these levels, right? So yeah, below today's low, you can go ahead and below 18,950, once we get a 15-minute closing, you can go ahead and take a short position. But I would recommend do not take a big short position over here, aggressive short position, because even if the market goes down, right, maybe the market might go down from here and go down 200 points tomorrow itself, right? That can definitely happen, right? 2, 3, 400 points. But once we get a proper kind of a setup, right, then we can go ahead and take a aggressive trade over here, right? Until then, there is not really much of a point to take up a very aggressive trade over here, right? If you open with a gap, there is again resistance of 19,150, this closing over here. So yeah, same thing. If you open with a gap up and kind of make a bullish price action, then you can go ahead and take a trade. But until then, there is not really much of a trade that you can take over here, right? If you open flat, same thing. If we open flat and start crossing, maybe you might start crossing today's high or Friday's high, then you might see a little bit of up move till 19,120. But yeah, that up move, if you want to capture, you can. That might come a bit quick. But yes, aside from that, there is not really a good trade that you can take over here, right? So I guess that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. Market is at a very crucial level. Either the market will take support from this level and start moving up, right, or either the market will break this level and we'll see a very, very, very good sell-off in the coming weeks, right? We can easily see market coming back to 18,000 very easily. Even 17,000 does not look like a big target to achieve for the market, right? So that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.